So Squad Busters have added 2 new modes into the game, Wacka Trolls and Ice Spirit Invasion. Now these 2 modes were supposed to be added on the 4th day of the event, but they've decided to add them early on the 2nd day of the event. You can see here Squad Busters said more monsters, more danger, 2 new modes are entering rotation throughout the event, Wacka Trolls, Ice Spirit Invasion. Anyways, this is the rotation I'm going to be using for Ice Spirit Invasion. We'll play Wacka Trolls after. As you can see, I've got Trader in there, and that is for a good reason, because it is possible in this mode to get like 4,000-5,000 gems. It requires a little bit of like luck, but it's possible. Okay, so the first game is Ice Spirit Invasion, then we'll play Wacka Trolls, and we're going to start off with an Ultimate Barbarian. Now, it is possible in this mode to get like 5,000 gems as a solo. Now, it does require good luck, like you need to get lucky with good troops early on, but assuming you can get some good luck, which we might get, then it is definitely very, very, very possible. And at worst case scenario, you can still get like 2,000 gems without too much effort. Obviously, you have to have a decent game going on for you. I'm just going to get all of these gems early on. What do we get in the next chest? We get a Ice Wizard, splash damage, very important, so we'll go for that as well. I'm going to rush middle because I want to make sure I'm getting all of these Ice Spirits and not other people. I got that key. Amazing, I managed to steal that. I'm going to throw a freeze as well down real quick. All right, we get another key. I'm going to pick up these 2 boots, get ourselves another Barbarian. I don't know if I want to be running a Poco. I'm going to run 1 Poco for the healing. I think that's smart. Trader isn't good enough for my healing. We're going to keep getting Dynamites, Ice Wizard. We want this good splash damage. Drop a bomb spell for him. Why does this guy feel so obsessed with me? Can you go do something else? All right, Poco, there you go. We had to do it eventually. We'll get another Trader. Now, I'm not going to use a Frank. I could. It just doesn't feel that amazing right now, unless you can get multiple. We'll take an early Hog Rider. That is very good. Another Poco, and our squad right now is looking decent, although 1 Fuse Trader is all I have. I don't know if I should be going for more than 1 Fuse Trader. What would be cool is if you could get double trouble with this, by the way. That would be like a ton of fun. Let's get those coins. Pick up a Barbarian King early on. Hold up. That is kind of big. We got 9 seconds until a bunch more Ice Spirits spawn in. They spawn in like every 30 seconds, every minute. So 3, 2, 1, and they'll spawn just now. Like that guy right there to my left, he has a Barb King and a Colonel Ruffs already, which is stupid. You know, that's like very, 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 very good luck. But we can still beat that because we just got another Barb King, which doesn't compare to a Colonel Ruffs, but I don't care. It works. Let's get an Ice Wizard. We're already at 300 gems. So my goal is going to be hopefully 2,000 gems minimum. If I could get like 3,000 or 4,000, perfect. Anyways, we'll get another Ice Wizard for that splash and the Ice Fan ability. We'll then also get another Ice Wizard as well. Start stacking them up. I keep getting stunned every millisecond by these guys. All right, you're gone. There's a bot here that I'm going to go for. Is that going to be... Oh, that bot's going to get us first place. I'm going to rage up, actually, before anyone comes to try to take it from me. Just lost a couple units, unfortunately. These bots, I hate that they always have priority over everything. Anyways, another Colonel Ruffs. I've wasted my time with this bot. Stop taking my chest. Oh my god, why do they always have priority? I'm gonna get screwed over by bots this game, I think. All right, Barb King, and that other guy got the bot. Great. All right, there you go. Those are my gems. We're at 1,000 gems. Things are looking good. Let's get a battle healer, run away from that guy, pick up a healing Archer Queen. I'm gonna have to fight them soon because he's actually got, well, he's gonna have more gems than us, and he has a pretty big squad, so there's a genuine chance I do not win this. I wish I don't have a miner, and that's kind of serious. Barb King, let them fight. Third party. 1,400, 1,500. Oh, we got 2,000 gems. It was such a mess, but you can definitely get 4,000 in this mode. I'll upload a video on getting it, but let's move on to the other mode. All right, so the next game is going to be Wacka Trolls, and I actually replaced my Frank for a bee this game because bee, if you can get a bunch of bees circling, they sort of just get the moles for you. Anyways, all of these moles are one-tappable, so the priority is going to be go for the moles, one-tap them, kind of ignore everything else, at least for the first bit of the game. So Barbarian, mole is mine, mole is mine. Now, you can actually run a trader if you want, but I'm not going to run a trader. Raider because my goal is to win, not really get like 5,000 gems. For that, I would just play the other mode. Please don't try to take my boots. Haha, he didn't get the boots. All right, that's good. If he got those boots, it would have made me very, very upset. Anyways, get another Hog Rider, take out this blue box. We just one tap all of these guys. If I could get an early B, that would be great. But look how many coins we get just by going for these moles and ignoring everything else. Colonel Ruffs, what is that going to fuse up? Fused up our Barbarian, I think it fused up. Or no, yeah, it was a Barbarian. Okay, cool. That's fine. Oh, there's a Kaiju here. There's 2 Kaijus. Crap. All right, let's get a Poco. I made this mistake before. You need to run healing in this mode. The amount of stunning and damage you take, it's a lot. All right, you need it. Anyways, we're going to fuse up our Poco with a Colonel Ruffs. We're getting very, very good Colonel Ruffs luck right now. If this was a game of Ice Spirit Invasion, I would be trying to get like 4,000 gems right now because 2 Colonel Ruffs very early on, very good. Anyways, I'm going to take this healing spell. There's a bot. I might as well go for this bot. Just get him out. Get these easy gems. Quickly take that mole though. All right, he's dead. We get the gems. We're now in first place. Take out that mole. Get ourselves a max for the turbo. Why is our luck so good? We get another mole. Another one. Still no B, by the way. I'm hoping we get a B at some point. We'll take another Barbarian for now. All right, Kaiju's gone. This mole's gone. We get a key. I'm actually going to wait for rares. I'm not going to open up anything else. So 3, 2, 1. B, please. There it is. All right, B number 1. Let's get the B and a B. And then in the next chest, we'll get a Battle Healer Fusion. Kind of upset I didn't take the Dynamite Fusion. Usually I would have taken it, but I'm just trying to get the B for the sake of the video. So anyways, we get another B. And in this chest, hopefully we fuse it up. We do not fuse it up. Okay, maybe in the chest after. Although this B's not getting us that... I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's doing that much. I definitely am, like, aiming it, and it is working. We get a Fusion B. We now have 2 B circling. No, I think the B definitely does help a little tiny bit. Either way, I need to focus on winning. So we're in 4th place right now. How am I going to get 1st place? We get a Miner for the stun. Some guy took out the big mole in middle. Don't know how smart that is, but I guess he went for it. Go for all these little moles. We pick up a key. Get a Barbarian King. Where is 1st place? Do I want to go for him? This is 1st place. I'm going to go for him, actually. I feel kind of strong. I've got the Miner. I do a lot of damage. I've got a Barb King. We just got another Miner. This guy's not having a very good time, is he? We're going to rage up, take the guy out. No, it's over. I also got my bees circling as he's running away. And we have a fuse. Oh, yeah, we have a fuse Battle Healer. There's nothing they can do about it. You can keep trying to run all you want, my friend. It is a matter of time until you lose. There you go. He's dead. We're at 700 gems. I'm going to go for this guy as well. He just raged up. I'm actually going to leave him alone. I'm not going to play about. No. Crap. The stun is OP. Yeah, I need a Barb King, and then I can go back for him. He's got 600 gems, and that's a lot of gems I would like. And some of those are kind of my gems that I want back. Get another Colonel Ruffs. Get a Battle Healer, only because that guy was going to fight me. 19 seconds left. 17. I want to get a Barb King. We get a B instead, though. Go here, pick up our Bs. Pick up a Barbarian King. Who do I want to go for? I'm just going to go over here and go for this guy. I don't know where the other people are. 4, 3, 2. Oh, yeah, we got it. GG's. 1st place, 1,200 gems. Anyways, those are the 2 new modes I wanted to show you guys and how I play them. Tomorrow, I'll try to get 4,000 gems and upload a video on it. But check out my last video on screen right here to find out why Archer Queen and Mortis are getting removed from the game. Yes, they're going to be gone. Bye-bye.